Hey guys, Coach Ryan coming to you today with a little tip and trick for the Turkish get-up. So the Turkish get-up is a pretty phenomenal exercise, but that is not what this video is about. Today is a tutorial on how not to grind the shit out of your knees when you're doing Turkish get-up. So although it is a phenomenal exercise, there's no exercise out there that should actually inflict pain on you. So if you wind up bloody after a workout, chances are that you did something wrong. You shouldn't be scraped and bruised. Sure, there are Atlas stones and rope climbs, but even that, if you have the appropriate gear, shouldn't have any injuries during training, right? We may get hurt on the adventure, but you should not get hurt training for the adventure. That's what we like to say here at Existence Athletics. So, without further ado, I'm going to show you how to do a Turkish get-up using a yoga mat. All right, so I've taken my yoga mat and I'm folding it in half twice. Okay, so folding it in half twice, I'm gonna lay it down on the ground. Now, if you do this correctly, and so it's almost a challenge as well. If you do this correctly, your yoga mat should not really move, and you should be able to put your hands and feet down in specific areas and always be able to put your knees on top of the yoga mat. And this is how that works. So if I start just in front of the yoga mat, my butt is right in front, so not touching. I'm gonna lay back, so my lumbar and mid-thoracic spine are on the yoga mat. All right, so I'm laying down, I can get into my fetal position. For this tutorial, we're not gonna walk through step by step of the get up. There's another video out there for that. So what I will do is show you how to go from this position, the two-handed press, of course, all right, up to the forearm, to the palm, slide my leg in. Now here's the kicker, where you would normally grind that knee in, now with solid hip mobility and mindfulness, I place my hip right on the mat. Now the challenge comes in, if I swivel this leg out in front and stand tall, I should not be touching the mat. Of course, everybody's legs are a little bit different, but ideally, your feet should be in front of the mat. If you lunge down just like you lunged up, mindfully and slowly, your knee should come right down on the mat. Nice and soft. I'll swivel my back leg. If I hinge my hip, trace my quad, putting my hand right out in front of the mat, now I can make this nice straight line from my left palm to my right arm, slide through, back to the forearm, all the way back down, and over to the side. And my yoga mat did not move too much. My knees feel freaking awesome. And that's how to make the Turkish get up suck a little bit less. Hope you enjoyed it.